everybody, and welcome back to the Sarah Klassen channel. Today, we are going to have a practice vlog where I'm going to work on something that I've been trying to work on for a while, as well as test out some new bowling balls.
Take me to Candyland, ooh, take me to Candyland. Sweeter than sugar, you doing that dancey dance.
What I'm going to be working on today, the goal is going to be quieting my trail arm overall. I've worked on this a ton, I've tried different methods, yada yada, but ultimately it just comes down to we just have to quiet this down. Keep it a little lower. If you've seen me bowl, you know I have a tendency to fling it around and it's okay, but I think some of my misses sometimes come from just pulling that around and maybe being off balance, using my shoulders a little too much. So overall, just trying to create more of a pendulum motion, less muscle, and just quiet everything down to look a bit more solid. So with that being said, some new rocks. Not going to be necessarily reviewing these balls right now, but what we're going to be throwing is brand new Columbia 300 Pulse. This is going to be an August release ball. We have it drilled, pin over the ring, kicked out a little bit there. This one is going to be 55 by 4 by 40. Thank you for remembering to put that on there. And next is going to be the Infinity Quest Brunswick bowling ball. Love these colors. I have had good success with the balls that have these lighter colors and the white in them specifically. It makes me think of like the Outer Limit Solid and the Hazmat Pearl. And I also learned that the Pulse, this is super strong ball. From what I've seen, it's super early, super big. And so this one, you said it uses like, this is white dye. It's just some drops of color in it, right?
Yeah, I mean, it takes a little bit of white to make it opaque. I think it's the word, maybe that's the wrong word. But, I mean, if you've ever dyed anything red, it takes so much pigment to make something red.
True.
So, usually I mean like red grips are the slickest grips, or some of the slickest grips, because there's so much pigment on them. So if you think that cover stocks, you know, red, orange, pink, those are balls that take a lot of pigment to make them, and the pigment affects the ball motion.
Yeah. And I just want to note from a, design perspective, this white logo has like some shine in it, some sparkles. Let me put it, I don't know if you can see it, but this is just such a pretty bowling ball. I'm really excited about it.
And it rolls pretty.
Yeah, so we'll see. And then finally, this Combat here, which is also a Brunswick ball. And this actually looks very similar to the Severe Collision, the DV8 ball that we threw kind of recently. So I guess we're gonna see, but these bowling balls all have a release date in August. So keep an eye out for that, for these releases from Brunswick and DV8. But for now, I'm gonna start with some one step so we can go back to feeling that swing loop in. Just keep our hand in a good spot at the bottom of the ball, because this, I think, has improved my game significantly. EFX just posted this reel, and I'm gonna post a shot here. But I think even since the Queens a couple months ago, was it even that long ago? I don't know. I feel like my game's come a very long way. And slight recap on the regional from this past weekend. Here is my score sheet. And I shot 140, but ultimately only ended up missing the cut by about 25 pins. So that was just, it's a super regional, and anytime I bowl a PBA regional, I don't have too high of expectations for myself, just because I know the competition is big, and a lot of the times it involves hooking the lane more than I normally would like to, but just to show myself that I could compete in that was awesome. And if you missed the vlog from the sweeper, I also made a big comeback there, shooting 494 my last two to jump up into a cash spot. So I'm feeling very happy. I'm feeling very happy with how my game is progressing, and I think putting the work in and doing these practices that sometimes can be a little bit boring has been helpful. And this weekend we're going to be bowling the Spa City Open, ding, which I believe is a guaranteed $4,000 for first. This is on a modified house shot, which is going to be, again, something that I know we're going to have to get left and hook them against the boys. But it's in Hot Springs, Arkansas, which is a beautiful place. Love Hot Springs. And I'm just really excited. Eric's going to be there, and it's going to be really fun. Shout out Josh Imhoff. That's his tournament. I think I'm done yapping. Let's get to work. I'll chat a little bit through, but as you can see, this red means my microphone is going to die. I broke a charger this past weekend that I used to charge everything. But, oh, my hand almost gave out there. Harry. I need to stop picking up my bowl like that. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, use it.
I have, wait.
You know how to put it on?
No. See, I need to stop doing that. Picking my ball up with my thumb like that. I just need to.
That should be an issue.
Yeah. All right, got some tape on to help with my wrist pain. This is Genesis tape. We'll try it out. Also using a new thumb that Eric drilled up here, one of the Vice Sluggets. I normally use the yellow ones, but he drilled me one and it feels very nice. These one steps are good because I can think about my trail arm and tucking my swing closer to my ankle. That's what, huh?
Your left line looks good, but you...
I threw 3 strikes like that at the regional my last game, and I really thought I was going to make a run. And then I actually started making good shots, and my ball never struck. And you got 2. I really need to change the grips in here. They're huge. we're gonna make a bolt change into the Infinity Quest. I know.
$37.38. We got $30 in a pop, so
I think I'm gonna end the video there. My microphone's died, so sorry if the audio changed, but I'm gonna continue working on my trail arm, and honestly, I don't think we can get much of a read off of these bowling balls because the lanes are trashed. This is like a beat up house shop, so the carry down's pretty crazy and obviously not consistent by any means, so I think we're gonna call it there, and I'll probably see you guys in Hot Springs, Arkansas this weekend. So please remember to like and subscribe and let me know what you're bowling this weekend or this week. See you guys next time. Bye.